give us your thoughts. You start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that?
Well, hello and welcome to episode 19 of season 3 of Can We Not Knock It. Finally found another 5 minutes to record an episode. The puppy's asleep downstairs, don't know how because the wife's banging like stink down there. Sorry about that, I don't know what she's doing, some sort of DIY. But I've got to grab 5 minutes when I can grab it, and I hope she finishes in a minute. How's things been going? Well, apart from the fact that my mouse is not working properly, which is really annoying me. Unless I put the speed right up, it keeps catching, stops moving, don't know why. Other than that, let's have a look. Start the finances. We've got 3.6 million in the bank, we've got 3.5 million to spend. I haven't spent anything. What's the projection? We're going to start losing money. We need that continental football. Okay. Club vision's the same. Club info, we don't need to look at that. I've loaded the kits in now, by the way. That's our kits. Sound. There's a picture of the stadium. That's why I couldn't believe in that stadium at the start of the last episode. I was like, what? So I knew it looked a little bit better than that. There's been no transfers. The window is open soon. 16 days. Okay. How have we been getting on? Well. What did we see up to? Okay, so we won the state championship there. Then we won 6-0 against that Bolivian side, didn't we? Yep. And then you saw me lose 1-0 in the league. Then we have won every single game in the Sudamericana and have qualified. Beat everybody. Smashed them. In the league, though, after that 1-0 defeat you saw, we then lost 5-1 at home to Flamengo. Not so good. But then we managed to get a 4-0 against Ceará. Then we won 4-0 again. And I thought, yeah, we're away here. But then we lost to Vasco da Gama. We beat Santos. But then we've just had a couple of draws, including a draw in the cup, and that's not left us in the best position. We're 12th, but we have got 2 games in hand. Now, if we win them, at 17 points, I'd be a lot happier with that. But at the minute, just start to feel the pressure. Those last 2 draws. I mean, another 4 points to put us, 12, 15. Okay, so we'd have been up thereabouts, but we'd have been not many places up. So it's not gone great. I am considering. Sorry, still got this terrible cough. This chest infection won't go away. I am considering maybe looking at going back to the tactic we used in Chile with the 3 at the back. But that won't be till next season. I've got a few player issues. More than a few. Look at this list. Okay, so Lopez wants to be starting more games. We've promised him he can. Denner wants to start more games. We promised him he can. It's probably why we're not doing so well, because I have to keep changing the team to keep everybody happy. Playing players don't want to play. Elias wants to leave. He's a reserve striker to get better playing time. So does Babby. They both said they'll never be good enough to play here, so can they go somewhere else? I've said yes. Robson Reese, he wants more playing time. I've nearly fulfilled that one. Andrade is a winger. He never gets in the team. He wants to leave, so he's going to go. Lucas Holter wants to start more games. Okay, well, we'll try fulfill what he wants. We've promised him that he can. Parade wants to leave. I thought we'd already done the Parade one. No, it was Andrade. He wants to leave for more playing time. Okay, see you later. Rodrigo Herrera wants to start more games. He has been. And Barber, well, we knew he got the ump anyway. He's an absolute knob. We haven't promised him. We promised everybody else bits and pieces. So what we want is home promises. We've nearly fulfilled the Robson Reese one. Look, we've nearly got to the top. 9 days' time. Pleased with his playing time. We should be okay. Herrera's coming along nicely. The keep the director of football in place, no problem. Indio playing in the right position, no problem. I'll sell the player. Okay, well, we're going to do that anyway. It's not the transfer window, so I can't do anything about that now. Lopez. Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, I'm trying to get him more playing time, Denner and Lopez, but the problem is they're in Indio's spot, and I think he's a better player. So, is there anything we've left out? So, it's in the dynamics. Everybody hates me still. Not everybody, though. Oh, there's 3 players now. I've signed all 3 of them. So, Teacher's Pets, Bindella, Tavara, and Galapo. They think I'm all right. Barber, we're never going to see eye to eye with. Pereira wants out, so I'll have a play. I'm not surprised, but at least the influential players and the hierarchy are starting to come round a bit now. What else? We've passed our next coaching badge, so we've now got I might have already mentioned that before, maybe I haven't. Continental C licence. I haven't asked for the next one yet. I normally do that in the close season. Start studying for it then, because while you are studying for a badge, you are spending less time on the training side of things, which means when you are part of this thing here with the stars of it's the one where I'm leading it. There was at the other club. No, I'm not actually. Sometimes you're leading one of these coaching assignments, and you have less influence because you're never there, because you're off studying for your new licence. And the mouse has died again. Unbelievable. There it is, it's back. Right then, so fixtures. What are we here for? We are going to watch these 3 league games in the spin. We've got Volta Redonda, Palmeiras, who are top, and Fluminense. Oh, the other thing as well I wanted to go through is this Wednesday, Sunday is a nightmare. And the mouse has died again. Jesus Christ. And the amount of games in a season. Look at this here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we played 34 games already, and we've got all that left. Plus, if we get through in the cup, I mean, we've got Banfield in the South America next. Let's have a look at that. They're Argentinian and they're 4th. That might well be a tough game. And we're also got Palmeiras in the second leg of the cup. 4th round. So, I mean, they're top, so that's going to be tough also. Right, so let's get on then. We're playing Volta Redonda, they're 11th. We've got a tactical meeting. We really need a win here. I don't really want to play Halter. I don't really want to play Robson Reese, but I will. The fullbacks I'm happy with. Herrera, yes, sound. Right in the middle, Galapo is a great player. Bueno is a great player. Denner will keep in there. Tesseros on the right. Carlos Eduardo up front, although he's not playing as well as he was in the state championship, but then he's up against better opposition. Indio Anderson on the bench, got no problem with that. I don't want Barber on the bench if I can help it. Can we find a replacement for Barber? Well, yeah, of course we can. Tavares still on international duty. That's really annoying. I'd rather Bindella was there than him. Silva, yeah, Ferreira is never going to get near the team, so we're struggling a little bit. Eric, Lopez, Merito, Dagberto, Ayrton, Babi. Yeah, we're struggling because of the 12 substitutes. There's just not that many players. That's two teams straight away, and if you've still got all them left over, it just tells me your squad's bloated. So we're going to have to shift one or two of these on as well. And I just wanted to count quickly. Foreign 3, 4. Yeah. Galapo was a foreigner, but he's took British Brazilian citizenship. So we've solved that problem having 6 foreigners and 5 spots. Tactics the same, so we're going to go Vizcarra, Luez, Halter, Robson, Reese, Silva, Herrera, Galapo, Bueno, Denner, Tesseros, Carlos Eduardo. Let's go for it. That's green for a change. This is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do. I think if we could just get 2 or 3 wins on the spin, 8 will win the players round. It'll get the board off my back. I mean, it'll shoot us up the league, obviously. But I mean, those 3 draws in a row have killed us. Let's see what we can see. I didn't realise, apologies, that I had the game sound on when I obviously re-downloaded it on my new PC. The settings went back to normal. It's a bit annoying. I only just noticed the other day. Right, Bueno swings one in. Halted. Tried to get on the end of it. Galapo back out to Bueno. He's onside. Into Denner. Somebody dived in like an headbanger, and Denner into the box. Bueno swings a boot at it. Blams it straight over the bar. Their keeper long pump forward. Halter wins the header. They pick up the seconds. Try to lump it over the top, and that should be easy pickings for the keeper. DM drops deep. Come on, the DM's there. Drop what you're doing, Robson. Oh, what are you doing? That normally spells a mistake when they stand there dawdling. They're trying to get Eduardo away, or Tesseros. Eduardo's managed to pick up the pieces. There's 5 defenders in the box, but none of them are marking Tesseros on the far post. And Eduardo picks him out, and he slams it home with his left peg. They defended like junior school players, then like a school football team. Look, they all get drawn to the ball, all 5 of them. That's awful defending. You only had to mark the runners. Nobody went with him. 1-0, thank you. Don't let him turn. Got away with it. Eduardo now. Herrera. Oh, what are you doing? We look quite good then. Right, Tesseros. That's an awful header. Herrera, well done. Galapo, what a player he is. What a solid he's been, by the way. Inside to Tesseros. Eduardo, that could be offside. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Oh, Tesros was offside. I think Eduardo was even more offside for the through ball. Deno wins the ball. Falls to Ruan. And they recycle possession at the back. Pump forward. Great header from Robson Reese. Great header from Galappo. Tesros. Chest it down. Oh, swarmed on that. Oh, Eduardo nearly picked up the pieces. Holtat. Touching El Holtat. That was awful. That's my ball playing defender. Jesus wept. Oh, well done, Herrera. Oh, Tesros, you're on your heels. Nearly cost us. Highlight less. It's so nearly cost us then. Tesros on his heels. There's an argument actually for playing Ayrton at the minute. He's playing quite well. Yeah, very good first half performance. Keep it up. Oh no, don't talk to him individually because that always goes wrong at half time. We never seem to be able to get away from the opposition in the game when we had these draws lately, and then they always seem to grab an equaliser from somewhere, even though we've had the chances. Although to be fair, we haven't had them today. We go next year, 0.67. I've only had 2 shots on target. So I'm thinking about it. I can't think of the keeper being tested at any other point. Alter picks up a yellow. Right, it's 56 minutes in. We'll start thinking about a substitute in a minute. Oh, Holter, honestly. Oof. Jesus Christ. Absolute rubbish, mate. Oh, have I not put the other centre half on? Okay, well, Anderson's going to have to play there then. And Denner, rubbish. I'll ring India on. That'll do for now. What was he on about then, did it say? Herrera's being drawn from his position due to what? Oh, don't give a penalty away. We have been giving quite a few penalties away, actually. Normally after we've just had one. Oh, look, see, they always... We're doing this every game, letting people back in it all the time. Well, 1-0 up, all you got to do is hold on. Ah. Oh, 2 you could have cut that out then. No, I'll let you off for some of the other games because it's been away, but we're at home now, lads. Come on then, Indio. Oh, they're just running. That's just a blind alley. Well done. Pick a man out. Oh, he's a bit too far out there, Galappo. Right, let's get Bueno off. He's fucked. We'll get Dagberto on. Right, Bueno. Through to Indio. Come on, Indio. Skin him. Oh, he's put Eduardo through. Oh, he's squeezed it under the keeper, but I think it's just gone wide. Yeah. I mean, gone for a corner. I knew it had gone wide, obviously, because I've got eyes. Yeah, let me just pause this a sec. Sorry, what was he on about? During instructions to man mark Dennis. I haven't told him to do that. Where would that be? Dennis? Right, Indio now. Swings in the free kick, Robson Reese nearly. Oh, across the face of goal. We're doing everything but. Dagberto, Herrera. Oh, he's at the post from miles out. An absolute thunder bastard. Yeah, you keep saying that, but it's not there, is it? Penalty. He's only going to give it. He's not going to give that. Oh, this might get us back in it. Come on then. Yes, come on then. Come on then, Galappo. Come on then. Come on then. Oh, he's rolled it. That is sexy. Right, I've got to find this marking thing. Sexy as. Why can't I? I can now. Opposition. Opposition's instructions. Yeah, it's not on there, man, Mark, though, is it? Tackling, trigger press. Type marking. Dennis is not on for type marking. That's why I can't understand it, because it's not there. It's show onto foot. That's all we've got. That's why I'm confused, because I haven't got my marking on. Right, we'll make another couple of subs at the death, though. We'll bring Herrera off, and we'll bring Eric on. And do we have a left back? Bindella, I'm pretty sure I picked him. I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5 subs. Come out no more. Right, Louise. Indio. Oh, just over. Skims a crossbar. Can we hang on? I suppose I could try and shut up shop. But we're at home. Come on now. Clap around the corner. Tessera. Oh, Eduardo's onside there. He normally doesn't miss. Normally. Right, we're in the 90th minute. Surely we're not going to blow a lead again. It's funny with draws, because I mean, we've drawn the last 3, and if we'd have got back into the game to draw, you'd be over the moon. But because we've drawn from winning positions, come on, Eduardo, go on and Yes, get in, lad. That's wrapped it up. 38th goal of the season. We've only played 8 games in the league. This is our 9th. Oh, lovely. I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? He scored 38 goals. This league is mental. There's got to be more than 60 games by the end of it. Like, we've nearly played a whole Premier League season to this point. And I bang the mark again. Of course I have. Get in, lads. Get in. Finally. Back to winning ways in the league. An early goal was always a bonus, and it helped us on our way. A goal befitting of the player. Eduardo was excellent. What a great goal, Eduardo. Yeah, it was brilliant. Well, that moves up to 10th. And we've still got 2 games in hand on some teams. That's what we want. We need to start stringing a few wins together now. I've got a stupid press conference. When's the next game? Is it in a matter of days? It's a big one. Yeah, it's this Saturday. Oh, it's been moved to Saturday at 4 o'clock. God, the players have got no rest whatsoever. And we've got Palmeiras and they're top. Right, I will see you in a sec for the next game. Right, we're back for the second game then against Palmeiras. We've still got no Tavares, still on international duty, and on international duty for the next 3 games. He's been away for so long playing for Peru. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we've got to start thinking about changing this team up now because fitness. Halter, you're coming out because of shitness. That's my ideal centre-half partnering anyway. Bindella, you've been unlucky not to be on this side. Herrera, right, now we've got a choice here. Now, I never even looked at Eric's stats when we first started because he was out injured for so long. He's now back. I've had him on the bench. He's come up a couple of times. Is he better? I need to put him in my spreadsheet. Is he better than Meritao? There's not much in it, is there? You'd say he probably is. He's not started a game. Let's start him in the big one. Galapo, if you're fit, you have to start, which he kind of is. And Bueno, really. Tesseros, Denner, no. We'll give Lopez a go. Is there anyone that's not going to get in the team at all? Yeah, we don't need 2 defensive midfielders. So Herrera, you can come off completely, and I'd rather Halter came back on. 2 centre-halves. Tavara still out. 13th to the 7th is back. 13th of July. It's only the 20th of June. Fuck me, what competition are Peru playing in? They must be in the World Cup. Well, I'll have a look afterwards. They must be in the World Cup. The World Cup must be going on. What year is it? 2026? Yeah, it will be. It's the World Cup. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad that they've advertised the World Cup so much in the game, and we've seen how folk are getting on. So I'm just wondering. Sorry, this cough is killing me. Just wondering what actually happens with Brazilian football every World Cup in the summer. All the players missing and stuff. I mean, in this game, it just carries on regardless. And if you lose your players, it's hard looking. I mean, I mean, admittedly, a lot of the Brazilians probably play in Europe anyway, don't they? And the Argentinians. Can't get used to the fact that we're not in green. Did you have to tip that over? Big stadium, big crowd. We wouldn't mind this job, would we? Well up, Anderson. That's got to be offside, ref. I should think so. What? Oh, just I hope that's a different highlight. Tesseros tries to flick it on for Eduardo. That's not going to work from there. Oh, Eric gets done for pacing. Oh, that's trouble. Right across the face of goal. Oh, look at the space he's got now. Oh, penalty. You fucking idiot. Lopez. Absolute clown. Well, it's never not a penalty, is it? So, I don't even bother with the check. Right, come on, Vizcarra. Come on, son. Come on. Oh, he's only got on fucking saved it. Oh, my God. And then somehow got fucking beat at the near post. Jesus. How was he squeezed that in from there? Oh, it's a great save. Oh, mate. Have a day off, will ya? Oh, we're getting murdered here. These are much, much better than us. Okay, that's interesting because that shows us where we need to be. So I didn't really know what the team was going to be like coming into this season. And I think they're just a bit better than mid-table. Where I'm going to find these superstars from that are going to take us to the next level, I don't know. We don't have the money. I'm going to have to look for youngsters, I think. Oh, that's trouble. So it's got to be offside though, yeah? Yeah. Right, now Anderson picks up the ball. Eric wins it back. Fuentes. Back to the keeper. Back to Anderson. Bueno. Eric. That's a good ball to Eduardo. That's a great ball to Bueno. Lopez is out now on the left. Can he pick out a man? He picks out Eduardo. It's a stinger, but the keeper managed to tip it over. And that's our best move after 21 minutes. That was a lovely move, lads. Lovely football. Swings it in. Anderson's, oh my God, he's at the bar. Hand gone down. And referee's not even looked at it. Jesus Christ, it's just fine margins, isn't it? Well, 3 points to Wigan there, Rubens. Holy moly, how are we not back in this game? Right, Tesseros with a free kick. Swings it over. Fuentes nearly gets on the end of it. He's got two men on him now. Don't run towards the ball too quickly, Eric, will you? Whatever you do. You just stand on the halfway line, chatting with the two full-backs. Oh, that's a great finish. I'm not going to show the move from back there, but I've got to question Eric's pressing there. Groping at air, the keeper. Oh, that's a mountain to climb now too, especially as we should have scored. Oh, that's too easy. Got away from Bindella far too easily there. Oh, these are really good. Okay, right, Bueno, what can you do? Oh, that's a great ball to Tesseros. He's found Lopez with that one. It's 2 on 3. Well, maybe 4 now. Maybe 5. Or we got another man come forward. He's picked out Galappo, though. He's going to try it from long range, but it was never likely, was it, from there? You can't put that down as a chance, I don't think. A shot, yes, but not a chance. Tactics might need tweaking. That might be my problem. All right, Eric now. He's got a pass on him, evidently. Okay, he's picked out Tesseros. Tesseros has done well there. Can he pull it back for Galappo? Yeah, that's a poor shot again. Yeah, the tactics we're using, they work really well. Oh, go on, Eduardo. Go on, Lopez. It's a lovely move. They said we were in FM22, but I haven't really gone really snapping, really buzzing in FM23 yet. So I'm going to have to have a bit of a tinker, I think, again. Or we go to that 3 at the back thing we were doing before. Took everyone by surprise in Chile. Could it work in Brazil? The only issue is we don't need any DMs in that role, and we've got 3 of them at the club. Oh, that's just too easy again. A man left over at the far post. 3-0 and first half. I can see some teacups getting thrown around in a minute. Man, that's a terrible tackle. Oh, but look how the right back gets sucked towards the ball when he didn't need to. That's just a bad decision. That's not nothing I've done there. You could see that was a centre half man. Doesn't need to, yeah? Pick your man up on the edge of the box. Schoolboy defending. Oh, that's a good ball, though. Bang. Have that. Oh, you've not give that offside. Fuck me. Go on, Anderson. Oh, well done, keeper. This is a real head scratcher. I thought, look at the players, we had quite a good team, but it's not as good as I thought it was. Oh God, it's absolutely not. I mean, there has been some poor performances there. Right, let's give Matthias Babi a go. Come on, me Babi. We'll get Dagberto on for Galappo, who's blowing out his arse. Anderson's been rubbish. Bindella's got to play because the fullback's not fit enough. Lopez. There he is, Indio. don't know how Savills get 3 goals back. Well, we don't, do we? Quite frankly, we don't. It's about salvaging a bit of pride here. Not letting any more in. Right, Indio with the corner. Robson Reese. Oh my God. What? Offside? How did that bounce back into the box from there, from that save? Come on. Right, Tesros is through. I don't know what's going on here. Can't be our highlight because there was nothing to it. Take your time, keeper. Why don't you? Passing rings round us now. Look at the space he's got over there. Come on. Oh, how's that got him behind? That's got to be off. If that's not off, that is terrible defending. Oh my God, you are kidding me. How does my wife shut the door so hard downstairs it makes the mic fucking vibrate? How does she do? I mean, again, I've just seen a spike on the microphone. That's her shutting a cupboard door. For fuck's sake. It's like living in a fucking herd of elephants playing a brass band. Right, Eric now. Can we salvage anything out of this? Absolute whooping. It's a rout now officially for Dagberto. Let's make a couple of changes. Oh, can you make one? Ayrton it is then. Not Bindella out to Indio. Inside to Bueno. Picks out Babby. First time shot. Keeper has to make a save. Defender stops it going for a corner, but that wasn't a bad chance. Well, it was a chance. Eric Bindella. Picks out Dagberto. No. Defender did well. And now Roney's away. It's about 1 on 5. Donald gets sucked towards the ball. What's the man in the middle? There's 2 players in the middle. Right, well done. Come on then, Ayrton. He shifted it. There's nobody in the box. There's nobody in the box anyway. Eric. Oh, it has a dig, but it was going wide anyway, I think, wasn't it? Babby offside again. Fuck's sake. Bindella picks up the ball. Side to Robson Reese. Forward to Eric. Has anybody had a good game today? Robson Reese, maybe. Right, Babby. Out to Indio. His pick of the best bunch, Robson Reese. Ayrton now brings it down. Crowded out though. Bindella with the throw. 1-2 with Eric and loses the ball. Of course he does. At this point, ref, you can just put us out of misery if you want. Right, Ayrton. Dagberto. Fuentes stands on the ball. There's no rush. We're only 4-0 down, lads. Eric. Babby. He's put Bueno through. It's got to be a goal. It's got to be. Yes, get in. That's not offside this time. We've salvaged something. We can play football, look. We deserved a goal, man. Our XG was enough to deserve a goal. We've made chances, especially from set pieces. That's one of my pet hates about set pieces there, you may have noticed. So I've got two players on the set piecing to stand in the middle on the halfway line, stay back. But because their winger has stayed forward, they don't go over to the winger. They still mark the centre spot. Ridiculous. It really does need some attention to the set pieces in this game. That's got to be off. The flag's gone up. What are you checking it for? A flag went up. You could see it was miles off. Look, miles. Right, India with a corner. Come on, let's get another one back right at the death. Oh, keeper claimed it again. And that's that, full time, 4-1. It's not a rout. It was only by 3 goals, but it certainly is hammering. Right. Proud of your efforts. Oh, I got away with it. I don't want to talk about their players. Nice stadium. Well, that puts us in a shit again. Tessos is a little jaded. Okay. He's only a youngster. Who's spotted at the one I look at? Tessos for the Bolivia squad. Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot to clear it off before we did this. I don't want to talk about the opposition's players. It doesn't matter what I think about VAR. I don't talk about him in a mood because I lost the game. Right. We are coming back again then for the next one, which is Fluminense. Where are they? 8th. And we're at home. Well, we've got to win this one. Right. I will see you in a second. Hopefully we'll get 3 points in the next game. Okay, right. We're back for the last game of the episode then. Against Fluminense. We can go above these if we beat them. Desperately want to win this game. Bindella suspended. That's for sure. Okay, Silva, Luis. No, I'm keeping my centre half pairing. Bindella, yeah, you're binned. We'll keep Eric. We'll give him another game. Galoppo Bueno can't play, so we're going to bring Dagberto in that position. Tesros is jaded, so we'll give Ayrton a game. Whatever on the left. We'll keep Eduardo in. Bidella's got to come out now. Tavra is now back in the country. Obviously lost, been kicked out of the World Cup, their team. And so we'll put him on the bench even though he's not really fit. And let's go. Let's go. Also, I'm aware of the fact that we didn't go who won. And it's a summer again. I think we've got 2 seasons of who won what around Europe to catch up with, to be honest with you. Yeah, I want to see a marked improvement. I'm still smarting after that last performance, if I'm honest with you. Dagberto in a different role. Yeah, he's got the quality to do it. Herrera isn't in. That's because he's been rotated. Yeah, we're the leading goal scorers. Does he give him with a chance every game? Yes, he does. Our form does not. That's 3 draws, a win and a loss. The last 5 games. Oh, and I've accidentally double-clicked that. That is not Copa de Libertadores qualifying form, is it? So I'm going to have to try and find some form from somewhere. But the transfer market is about to open next week, and I'm hoping when we come back for the next episode I'll have done some remodelling of the squad, and we should be getting our youth intake any time now as well. Hopefully that will be good. And as far as Pentagon goes, I'm not really even thinking about it. It was mentioned to me yesterday, and I did say I think that's going to be a bit of a long old slog, that, you know. We've not even played in one of the competitions we've got to win. Yeah, we qualified it in Chile, and we could have stopped just to say that we're in it, but we'd never have won it there. Get it away. I'm not saying we're going to win it at this club, but at least we're in a division now where we could get noticed by one of the real big boys. That's a poor ball from Silva. Oh, I tell you what, we're at home. We're under the cosh here a little bit. Look at the space he's teed himself up with. Come on, lads. So bring it down, Anderson. Silva, don't give it away again. Okay, out to Denner. Inside to Dagberto. Eric, edge of the box. Oh my days, what a finish that is. Completely unmarked, had all the time in the world to pick out a spot. And we'll take that. That takes us up to 7th. Oosh. Is this our game in hand? It might be one of our games in hand. Eric, Dagberto, Denner. Into Luis, who's supposed to run into. He pumps it forward to Ayrton. Can he beat his man? Checks back. Tries to slide in Galoppo. Picks out Dagberto, but he hits the back of Eduardo. Oh, hit the back of his own player. Glapo now with the corner. Swings it. Oh, Fuentes was ready to power that home. Get there, Denner. Well done. That showed more spirit there in the last game. Oh, and he has a stinger. Dagberto's on the end of it. He reacts quickest. Up to 6th position now. Holy shit. That's better. Teixeira, or Gabriel Teixeira, what's he going to do? Back Glapo picks up the pieces. Oh, that was the wrong ball really. It should have gone out to Ayrton on the right. Keeper, or was it the post? Oh, that's a risky ball, but he's got away with it. Pumps it forward to Eduardo. He's not going to win that against 2 men in the air. Oh, that's a great tackle, but falls to, who was it? Maroney, and he slams it home. Going well, was it? You can't be pumping long balls up like that, though, to Eduardo. What are you thinking? Oh, got the tackling straight to the other player. Took the gloss off the first half, really, that has. Proper took the gloss off it. Okay, now Silva. Dagberto back to Silva. Drives into the box. And then back towards his own goal, and then back into the box, and then over the bar. Right, João Paulo, a goal kick for them. They play it short. Oh, Eduardo's trying to press. Oh, but Glapo's done it. It's Eduardo, it's Denner. Ayrton, all the space in the world. How have you not scored? How have you not scored? Don't even get a replay of that. How has he not scored? If we go and let one in now, how has he not scored? Oh, lads, I'm picking you apart. If he scores from there, come on. Right, Anderson, Fuentes again to Ayrton. Rafael Luiz. 2 men on him. What's he going to do? He still tries to get the crossing. It's deflected up, and Danny gets a header in that's never going to score from there, even if it was on target, was he really? Right, they've got a corner now, Allende. Cleared away. Falls to Shishira. Oh my God, who absolutely bends a beauty into the top corner. It's 2-2 and we've done it again. So we ain't 6 now, are we? I mean, look at that. How'd you legislate against that? We're making some subs. I wouldn't normally take Eduardo off when I need a goal, but he ain't playing as well as he was when he was playing in the States, that's for sure. Eric is papped. And I'm even thinking about taking Glapo off. And bringing Tavara on. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, and no, Denner's having a good game. We'll keep Denner on. I was going to take Denner off as a matter of course, like I always do, but he's actually having a good game this game. Silva was won back by Denner. Galoppo. Ayrton tries to put Eduardo through, but you're not going to get him through with that sort of ball. He's not going to get any change out of that centre half in the air. Matt Teixeira again, he's causing me all sorts of trouble. He is. Moroni. That's a great challenge. Yeah, keeper picks it up, stops it going for a corner. Right, come on, let's get a winner. We're going to have to attack. Dagberto. Flicked in by Luis. Babby tries to win the ball. It comes back out to Luis. He tries to pick out Denner. Oh. 2-0 up and we fucked it up, man. We're doing this all the time. I'm getting punished every week. We start like the clappers and then the opposition just gets into the game. And now the momentum's with them, look. Bloody hell. Away. How did they not flag for offside? And their bloke was a mile offside. And how was that not interfering if he stood in front of the keeper? Right, Dagberto, play it forward. That's it. Come on then, Denner. The afterburner's on. Go on then, that's it. I know you've got the pace. Oh, that's a terrible ball. Babby picks it up though. Tavara, can he? Oh, back for the World Cup. You can go back to the World Cup for me, mate. Don't dwell on it. Who's that to? Who's that to? Who the fuck is that to? Show me your workings in the margin and explain to me what you was thinking with that pass. There's nearly a goal come from that pass. I know you could have had other opportunities to stop it, but they'd never have had the ball in the first place if you hadn't just give it away cheaply. Never mind all the other compounded mistakes that led to the chance. It's the first mistake I'm interested in. Right, come on then, Merita. Get on it, lad. There's two players offside in the middle. How is that not offside, ref? Oh, he's give that. He was miles off in the build-up. You are kidding me. Look. Miles off. Two of them miles off. And then he scores. And that's onside now, is it? Now we're getting beat. 2-0 up. We've lost 3-2. "19 shots. Murdered these first half. Who's that to, Dagoberto? Tackle. Now pick a man out. Babby's offside. Feeling the pressure here now. I can't believe we're getting beat again. Oh, there's no way we should have lost this game. Alright, something's not working here now because the fullbacks aren't picking anybody up. We're getting found out here too often. Absolutely fuming about that one. Down to 11th. We would have been up in 7th. Okay, yeah, well, I'm sure he's cock-hoop about that comeback here. And he'll be saying, because he's brilliant, when we just threw it away. Right, when are we coming back then? We've got the transfer window that's about to open. Hopefully we're going to do some work there. Oh, look at this run of form. It's horrendous. It was like fucking brilliant, and now it's arses fell out of it. I mean, look at all these league games we've got left as well. Jesus Christ. We said every 7 league games, didn't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll come back for the Flamengo game, I think. And then we can come back at the end of the season. That's what we'll do. So we'll come back for Flamengo. So I've got a bunch of games I've got to play in between. And I'll see you for the next episode after that. So leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until next time, ta-ra a bit.